Hello, my name is Travis Simond, and this is a quick video about the Learning Support team at Borders College. Now the first question we're going to want to answer is, what exactly is Learning Support? Now the Borders College Learning Support team provides support, guidance and advice to students with a wide range of learning needs. This support can take many forms. For instance, we provide assessments to identify your support needs, whether that be extra time for exams, for instance. We also provide individual and group support in class. Another thing the Learning Support team does is we offer support outside of the classroom to develop things like study skills and exam strategies. We also arrange the loan of specialised equipment and assistive technology. For example, reading pens, speech-to-text software, and recording apps. Finally, Learning Support is in charge of alternate assessment arrangements, such as providing you with a reader, a scribe, use of ICT, or separate accommodation. These are just some examples of the work Learning Support does. If you have any questions, you can always email us at learningsupport@borderscollege.ac.uk. Another way of contacting the Learning Support department is by going to your student portal, like I have up on screen. There's a section that says Learning Support. If you just left click on that, inside here you will find what's called a Learning Support form. It's this blue square on the right. You can left click on that. Now what this form is it allows you to directly contact Learning Support and give us information about things such as learning difficulties you may experience, dyslexia for instance, any physical difficulties you may experience, or visual impairments, hearing impairments. Perhaps you had alternative assessment conditions in the past, such as the use of a reader or a scribe. Or even if you just need support with coursework, including things such as core skills, and feel like the Learning Support department will be able to help with that. There's no harm in just sending us a message or filling out this form, and one of our team will get in contact with you and talk through what you think you may struggle with. So as soon as you fill out this form, you can just hit submit and it goes directly to us. You can of course also directly get in contact with a specific member of the Learning Support team. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of who we are and what we can best help with, and the best ways of getting in contact with each of us. So if you remember this section on your student portal, the one labelled Learning Support, you can click on that. Then of the three options that appear, you'll notice one, hopefully, that says Meet the Team. You can click on that. And that brings up a list of all those currently in the Learning Support team. Starting at the top, we have Jacqueline Nimmo and Alan Waugh, our Learning Support Specialists. They head up our Learning Support service as a whole. Jacqueline deals with the FE Learning Support, and Alan the HE, which means things such as HNC and HND courses. Obviously, they are in charge of a lot of things, such as assessing support needs and make recommendations for assistive technology and so on. As shown on screen, Jacqueline's email is jnimmo@borderscollege.ac.uk and Alan's is awaugh@borderscollege.ac.uk. Next we have Doug Bell and Fiona Clark, our Learning Support advisors. The advisors work closely with the LS specialist and the curriculum teams in their own specific areas. Fiona has the construction and STEM, and Doug has creative industries and business, enterprise and tourism subjects. There is currently no dedicated advisor for care and rural skills, but the rest of the Learning Support team are looking after these areas. Fiona can be reached at fclark@borderscollege.ac.uk and Doug D. Bell @borderscollege.ac.uk. And finally, we have our four learning assistants: Lee Wilson, Anna Maseda Brown, Jill McIntyre, and myself, Travis Emond. And now as assistants, we mainly work with students, either in class groups or individually, We'll be the ones in classrooms, be that in person or online. And if you have any questions for us, you can email Lee at lwilson@borderscollege.ac.uk, Anna at abrown@borderscollege.ac.uk, Jill at jillmcintyre@borderscollege.ac.uk, and me at temond@borderscollege.ac.uk. We'll all also be available to contact on Microsoft Office Teams. Just search our names in a new chat window. If you have any questions at all, or any concerns, as I said, just contact any of the places or people I've mentioned before. There's no such thing as a silly question, and we will do our best to help any way we can.